Todd Mitchell. We're looking at the E-Mini S&P 500, and we are long at 203 and a quarter right here, looking for the market to come back up and try to retest today's high. Minimum profit target on a 3 1/4 is going to be 4 1/4. It's going to be just slightly below these highs, 4 1/4. We've only got 2 contracts, so what I'm going to look to do is I'm going to look to take off one at 4 1/4. Let's go ahead and put that in, 4 1/4 on one. If this market continues to move lower, I am looking to buy more. All right. So let's just see. The market did run up this morning. Had some really good trades this morning in another account, in my retirement account, trading the SSO ETF and futures. This TradeStation account, haven't been doing a lot of trading in it. Again, Interactive Brokers is phenomenal for trading futures as well, and that's what I've been utilizing lately. And so let's just take a look at this small trade again, long at 3 1/4. We'll buy a little bit more if it comes back down. Let's just take a look at. I'm going to wait for a trigger though, and another. This actually buying it up in here wasn't an exact trigger, okay, but decided to do something in here to get involved in what I believe will be an up move here. What time is it? It's 2:44 in the afternoon, and I'm expecting the market to come back up and try to at least retest or come close to this high. So let's watch, and I'll be back. Alright, I am back, and I am looking to buy another one here. If the market comes back down and tests this low, the 201 3/4 on this very next bar, then I'll be long at 201 3/4. So let's see if we're able to get filled. Alright, I'll be back shortly. Alright, I'm back. Got filled at 90. What did we get filled at? 201 3/4, long at 201 3/4, 203 1/4. My catastrophic stop is 19.99 1/4 down in here. All right, so that's my catastrophic stop, and we will look to take profits off at. Well, we got one at 04 1/4, but that's obviously going to change. Hold on 1 second. Alright, on this trade I'm looking to take 2 off at 202 3/4 up in here. Alright, so 2 3/4 on 2. Take up my sell stop down in here, take 2 off here, and then if that profit target of 2002 is hit to the upside, I will move that stop up to below this low here and look to trail it up. Okay, so let's see what happens. 50 cents away from that profit target. Alright, got filled at 202 3/4. We're up at 203. Remember, we bought 2 at 203 1/4. It's at 203. We bought 1. I should have been buying 3 down here at 1 3/4. But it is what it is. Let's take off the catastrophic stop. We've got 1 left. As you can see, we're up 62 1/2. So if we were to close this out now, it's pretty much a scratch trade. So I'm going to see, let's see if this market can move a bit higher. Let's see here. I am going to go to 1 3/4, break even on that. Let's go 1 3/4. That's where my trailing stop is. Let's see if we can run a little bit higher here. Alright, got stopped out of that trade. So this entire trade we lost 50 bucks. But now we are short. We got short up in here. So we kind of pretty much stopped ourselves out, and we reversed this position down in here. My thought is we're coming back down to retest these lows right in here, 201. And at which point we may set up for another buy scenario. So let's just see. I'm actually going to record the rest of my trades today. So I'm going to pause it until the end of the day. It's only 3 o'clock. But look, for those of you that have not yet checked out Dr. Reed's Mastermind prescription, you absolutely need to do that. It's going phenomenal. My trading has gotten better. We've got a lot of people on board now, so we're starting to create quite a community that I think you would want to be a part of. Again, trading can be a very lonely business, and what goes on in between your ears can really sabotage the way you trade. And so my urge to you is to check it out. This is the link, okay? tcprograms.com/free-webinar-mastermind-breakthrough, and go ahead and watch his video right down in here. Alright, he's got about a 4-minute video right in here, 4 minutes and 23 seconds, and then the webinar we did actually not quite 2 weeks ago, right down in here. Watch that and read this entire page. I urge you to do that because you will be loving it. For $9.99 a month, you can't beat it. That is, what is that a day? That's like next to nothing. It's 33 cents a day. It's well worth it. I think it's worth every bit as any other program out there, because without the knowledge that is taught in this program, I seriously don't think, I think it's very hard to make it as a trader if you don't have in between your ears mastered, and what he presents here is phenomenal, and I truly believe it's going to revolutionize the industry. So let's watch. We are short. I am going to short more if we come back up, because I ultimately think this market's going to fail. I think it's going to break down a bit. So I'm going to record every single trade from here on out. I just wish I had been able to capture the trades earlier in the day, but again, trying to run a bond room, T-bond room, trying to juggle this, record videos, and do everything else that I need to do, it's a little difficult. So what I did was I've got 2 more monitors here, which means I've got 6 monitors trying to juggle a lot of different things during the day. So I want to get a little better on recording more videos and giving you more good information that you can use in your own trading. So let's just see, we just short 1. I'm going to short 2 more if we can run up a bit. I'm going to wait for the trigger though. I want it to bust out of here a little bit and try to retest the high of the day. We'll try it again, okay? So let me pause the video. I don't want this video to be too long. It is 3:10 right now Eastern, so the market's open for another hour and 5 minutes. So I'm going to try to get you some more trades here if it sets up. So as you can see, I am short this market, and I thought the breakdown would have occurred immediately, but we didn't do it. So if we pull back, that's fine. We'll short it again. All right, I'm back, and I'm looking to get short to 2004 3/4. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can push up and try to retest the high of the day.
Order filled.
All right, got filled. All right, high of the day is 5.5. Let's see if we can get. All right, so 5.5. Where is the stop? That's a good question. My stop is 6 3/4 right now. 6 3/4. The question is now, do we push up and start making new highs? Because today's pretty much been a range-bound day for the most part. Pretty much a two-sided market. Let's see, and then where are logical profit targets? Well, I'm looking to take some profits at 3 1/4, 3.5, and 3 even. Got my okay. Looking to take 2 off at 3.5. and 1 off at 3. Anticipating a failure at the high of the day. Let's see. All right, able to get 2 off at 3.5. Okay. So came down and miraculously filled me at 3.5. I've got another one sitting at 3 even. Market's getting a little bit more volatile here, but it's 3:30 in the afternoon, near the highs of the day, and I would anticipate the market moving, a little counter trend move of this up move that we've seen. Right? We've been kind of drifting a little higher, even though overall today opened up down. Yeah, we've been drifting a bit higher, right? It's kind of flat in here, moved up, new highs, dipped down, nice buy area, made a new high in here. 3 o'clock. We are in a support zone there, and market just nailed a support zone. There's no doubt about that. And let's just see what happens here. All right, still holding on for 203 is my second profit target. Again, sold this at 4 3/4 out of 2 of them at 3 1/2. It doesn't look like we're going to get it. If we run up again and we try to retest that high of the day, I think we may have another a sell signal. So I'm going to pause the video and see what we can get in here. All right, take a look at this. Okay, so we closed out the trade. We got both our profit targets hit. Again, remember, shorted 2 at 204 3/4. Had a false breakout here. Covered at 3 1/2 and 3 even. And depending on where this bar closes, we may have a buy setup. We may. Let's see. I'm going to pause the video and see if I can get out another trade. So look at, we're up 12.5 bucks on this account, trading small. So not doing very well here, but let's just see if we get anything else by the end of the day. It's 3:45. We've still got a half hour of trading. Let's just see if we get. All right, I'm back, and unfortunately did not get a trigger down in here to get long. Although we are seeing a little bounce here. Let's see if we can push a bit lower. I don't know if we're going to get anything else actually. But I'm going to pause the video for the next 5 or 6 minutes to see if we get any type of setup. If the market's able to run up, try to retest today's high. There might be a good shorting opportunity. On the other hand, if the market's able to come down and push even lower, we may have a possibility for a trade to the long side, looking for a quick bounce. So I will let you know. I'm going to pause it. I'll be back. All right, so we got the rally I was anticipating. Here we go. We're rallying up, but it's a little late in the day now. It's just a couple minutes shy of 4 o'clock. I was hoping to get a trigger down here to get long, but did not get that. So unfortunately missed that trade, but it was a great trading day overall. Hope you had a great one as well. Again, do not forget to go to and watch Kenneth Reed's video on this page. Again, it's tcprograms.com/free-webinar-mastermind-breakthrough if you haven't already seen it. I know I've been really talking about it a lot lately, but I couldn't be more excited and proud of this program because I truly believe that this is going to transform those of you that are having trouble with your trading. It's not all about the system, it's about the mind as well. You got to combine the two, and this is the best program on the earth for you to get in line and be inside of a community. Okay, so hopefully I will see you in there. We will have our first Q&A session a week from today. So real excited. We got a lot of people in there and a lot of excited people. So again, hope to see you in there. Have a great night, and I'll be back with you tomorrow. Bye for now.